Why, hello there, my future subjects. My name is Dr. Ico Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientific genius, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Haha! And welcome to a new iteration, something special I made plan. It's simply called Eggman and Sonic Marathon. And around here, let's just say, to explain this event, we are going through the history that me and the meddlesome blue hedgehog share together. And speaking of which, I'm not alone in this. Of course, I have the meddlesome blue hedgehog himself with me. Introduce yourself, you meddlesome blue pincushion.
Is an introduction really necessary? You guys know who I am. But if you don't, the name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, of course. And plus, an introduction's always needed, especially when it comes to our future subjects. Besides, you're not the only guest around here. You may be the co-star of this, but I have a few more.
Oh, do you?
Yes, actually.
I'm excited.
All right, it's a good time to be excited because because starting in this marathon is actually the adventure that started all. You remember a place called South Island?
Oh, yeah, South Island. I mean, it's hard not to remember it. It's where everything started.
Where everything started.
You know, with your whole evil scheme thing.
And going back to Green Hills. Yes, yes. Of course. It's such nostalgia. Many, many memories. Not that very great memories.
Eh.
Well, anyway.
I mean, maybe not for you, but for me.
Of course not for you. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Let's see. We have another guest around here. We actually have your two-tailed fawning foxy sidekick.
Man. Surprise, Sonic! Hey, dude, give me a hug! Happy birthday!
Thanks, little buddy. Long time no see.
Hey, man. Hey, long time no see. Oh, hey, it's Dr. Baldy McNosehair.
God. You're never.
Yeah, I said it.
Hair.
You're never gonna live that down, are you?
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, Sonic. Nope, never.
I despise
I'll give you a hug.
that.
Yay!
Great. Great. I already regret.
You, man.
I already regret letting you in here.
Hey, you can't have Sonic without me. We're a dynamic duo
Well,
until the day we die. Which
they kinda did. This adventure is one of them. You weren't here when all this was happening.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
This is a bit meta. I never thought I'd get to see an adventure where Sonic went on without me for once. Before I joined the team.
Before he even met you. That's how long we've known each other.
Yeah.
This was even before the team.
Oh, yeah. This was way before. Back when, well, I was just still flying the tornado by myself.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And then you found a pilot like me.
Back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, the tornado actually belonged to Sonic, not Tails.
Yep, that's right.
Then I got it as a gift, and ever since then, I've flown it proudly.
Yeah, and you always do your tweaks and modifications to get under my skin.
Hey, my technology and my mechanics are A+.
All right, keep telling it. Speaking of someone who comes from a potentially technological future, let's talk about the future boy here. Silver the Hedgehog's actually here.
Yes, I am here.
Holy moly,
Come down
man.
for being up in the air, man. Sit down with us.
Nah, I'm ready to just chill in the air. Plus more fun to
expect you to be here.
I had time to spare, so I'm here.
Well, I really
Welcome,
appreciate it.
Of course you do. You always have. You practically make time to spare.
Don't I
It's been fun,
always?
Doctor.
Was that a time joke?
Not
Yeah, it was, Sonic.
It's as much of a joke as it's just like stating the obvious facts.
Wow, you really took your time with that one, Doctor.
You have get off. No, get off the stage.
I'll be here all week. Sure, tip your waiters.
Oh, that was funny. Good one, Tails.
Thanks, Sonic. High five.
Down low. Too slow.
Oh, I touched your hand for a split second. Dang it.
Don't worry. We'll get it next time.
Okay. We've had enough heroics here around here. Let's bring in some members of Team Eggman. I'm actually excited
Great.
I'm excited to bring a family reunion around here.
Family?
First of all, I have a special announcement for everyone to make. I have someone very important to me that I'd like to introduce to the center stage and her first debut into the Eggman Empire self. Say hello to my cyber digital daughter herself, Sage.
Hello there, Father.
Ah, Sage, my dear, you've made it.
Girl herself.
I'm extremely glad to be here, Father.
Ah, yes, and I'm more than proud to have you by my side in this marathon, and you'll get to see the history that me and the meddlesome and blue rat share together.
Nice seeing you, Sage.
Time no chat.
Uh-huh. Now, with my daughter here, we actually have another member of the Egg family here. Well, let's just say from an older time, it's complicated. I don't want to explain it here and now. It just takes too much time. I'm going to introduce you to one of an alternate creations. Introducing Codic.
Greetings, everyone. And why is this blue idiot here?
Let's just say we're here to look back at our history through all the times when we had such so fun times.
Yeah, and all the times I kicked your butt.
So much old time. Why did it have to be with him, though?
Because he's the one that always gets in my damn way.
Again.
The rose conqueror is yours, Father.
Yep. I mean, hey, he can stop all my plans, but he never can't wipe my influence off for good.
Yeah, you always come back. Can you call me meddlesome? You always find some way to come back.
The Treeling's mutual.
He's like Chucky. He'll always come back. Ugh.
Or any slasher villain. You can't rid of me for good.
One of these days, Hedgehog, I will destroy you and be the true Sonic.
Man, you sound
Back off,
just
Codic!
like metal.
He's my best friend!
I mean...
Yes, I am metal.
He technically is.
Aren't you supposed to be smart, Tails?
Ooh.
Damn!
Hey,
I'm highly intelligent!
Yeah,
you
Tails
couldn't
one
even
of the
tell I
smartest people I
am
know.
metal, Sonic.
after
Now-
all, most of my adventures afterwards from this,
Now,
I really
there's
couldn't
a-
have done it
there's-
without him.
Of course, and there's one last person we're going to introduce here. Of course, I have my little associate Shady around here. She just happens to be dropping by in her duties.
It's always fun to watch the chaos, isn't it?
Indeed. Yeah, of course, you're going to have a fun time feeding off of this.
Oh, well, I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I don't like the way she's looking at you, Sonic.
She's looking at you, Fox Boy.
But me? What did I do?
Well, remember
You know,
that one
that's-
time when you, within like the time in the Sonic Heroes events? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. Sorry, Shady. My bad. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
No, I don't
I'll
think
take
she
that as a no. Anyways, before I get pelted with crystals or something, or clawed to death, why don't we have some fun, right, Sonic?
Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's look at the good times we had.
Yeah, let's go back to all the good times where I kicked your butt.
Yeah, but it'd be interesting
Oh,
to see
sorry.
how different things were before I got involved with the doctor.
Yeah.
Yep, it was just me and,
Yeah.
well, Baldy McNose here over here.
Things before how I got in too. This was way
Before-
before I became a thing.
Before you even made Eggman be a derogatory term where I took that.
Yeah?
But I'll never be taking Baldy McNose hair. God, won't be caught with that.
You are Sonic?
Yep. Man,
Man,
I was so young back then. And,
this is where it started
chubbier.
all the music.
not like there was anything wrong with that. I
me
just
start
had a
one
couple
more-
of chili
one more
dogs
time.
catch up with me back then.
I'm just
Um,
getting. Don't
What are
worry,
you
I'm
doing?
just getting things started. All right. Oh wait. and
Oh, Knuckles is in here?
Yeah, but this is anniversary mode. The real canon thing was when it all started when it was just you.
Yeah,
Well, that's
you
how he's gonna
love
play it.
me, don't you?
No, I don't.
Sure.
Sure.
If anything, I loathe you.
What? You love me? See?
I-
I told you you would.
Shut up! I said loathe.
I believe
I
the
don't
correct term,
know.
father, is love. L-O-V-E.
No,
See?
I
Even
said
Sage does,
loathe.
though.
L-O-A-T-H-E.
What's that? You want some more loaf?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Imbecile. Anyway,
Nice.
Oh, I missed this. Wow, so this
Yeah.
is what you were doing before we met.
Yep. Getting rid of all those
Awesome.
badniks that Eggman decided, you know, he would put all those innocent animals into.
It's
I
all
believe
it's
my-
all part of development and industrialization.
I believe my father should
Development
take in the
and
world that a long time
visualization.
ago.
Exactly.
So, is the chat gonna ask us questions?
It's up to the chat in my calculations.
You're welcome.
Fair.
You're welcome to ask. Meanwhile, I'll be monitoring this what happened in here. And of course, this is when it all started when Sonic decided to hunt after the Chaos Emeralds.
Actually, father, would you like me to look at the computer lab so I can keep an eye on the chat?
By all means, as I said, the access to the Eggnet is all yours.
Thank you, father.
So, we're gonna answer questions?
You know, I think this is the kindest I've ever seen you, Egghead.
Don't get used to it.
It's a special celebration. Of course he needs to be gracious to his guests.
Well, I
For
meant
now.
with Sage, not with me. But yeah, no, I could see it.
Why would he
What's
be mean
that
to Sage?
supposed
It's
to
his daughter.
mean?
I mean that, you know, I've never seen, you know, Egghead treat anybody the way that he treats you. You know, nice, you know, actually well-mannered,
Uh-huh.
and not trying to, you know, destroy
So-
everything for once.
Yeah, to someone who
She's
actually...
family. What did you expect?
Mm-hmm. Sonic and I are family.
But not related.
Well,
Exactly.
but not that... I'm sorry to say, Tails, but
Hey,
you're not
dark
just...
blue one.
You're not quite that way.
Hey, Sonic's a brother to me.
Uh-huh.
You betcha, little bro.
It's not the same kind of
Thank
family.
you, see? I say it is. Oh, I love the music so much.
I will say, as great as Green Hill was the first time I saw it, it's gotten redundant going back to it over and over again.
Yeah, Sega really loves shoving it down people's throats.
They really love showing the stage. I mean,
I mean,
not
to
that I
be
don't
fair,
blame them, but come on, where's Emerald? Where's the justice for Emerald Hill?
Like, don't get me wrong, you know, I love a good bit of nostalgia here and there, but when it comes down to it, you know, I'm a free spirit. I like running around new places, learning new things, and, you know, discovering a lot more. Things that, you know, I've never even done before.
and I love being right by your side and going through it all with you, Sonic.
Don't worry, buddy. One of these days, you're gonna have your own adventure.
Well, I kind of
Well,
already do, but you know,
he's had-
I mean, I can be on my own. It's just, I love being around you. There's really no reason for me to like want to be alone. But
He's
if I
had
need
to.
I can go
be
by
technical,
myself. I've done
The
it
Fox
before.
Boy has had
If you can stop hiding behind Sonic there, Fox.
exactly, and plus,
Um,
the Fox Boy has
I
had
don't really.
at least 2 adventures on his own.
Hey, we got a question here.
Oh, what have we got?
For Tails, actually. what's your favorite sport?
I have 3. I love baseball. I love football, which is the correct term, not soccer. And
American
I also
football.
love basketball.
You mean European football?
Yeah, I prefer football. No, I like football, not American football. I like, football.
Yeah,
which
European
everyone I know
football.
calls
European football. Yeah,
European football.
because quite frankly, I'm still gonna call it soccer because come on, don't confuse the masses.
Well, I prefer calling it what the other people of the world call it, football. And my 3 favorite sports, like I said, are baseball for obvious reasons, football.
I mean, you could
European.
always just be that person and just refer to it as basically as just for a rugby.
That too, yeah, rugby and of course basketball. Mostly because sometimes, come on, the ability to fly doing basketball. Do you know how cool it is to do a slam dunk?
Cheater!
I was gonna say, where's that against the rules?
And, come on.
No, that does make
I
you
mean, to
quite
be
the
fair,
cheater,
Sonic
actually.
uses speed. So Sonic uses speed.
And he doesn't use his his speedball out in the Olympics.
That is
Ah.
true.
Plus, he can't
Sometimes
even
we do
swim.
get power-ups.
Father, you have a question.
Oh,
Question for Eggman. How did it feel of shooting Sonic as the premium during the Final Horizons?
oh, that. Let's see. Let me.
Probably enjoyed it a little too much.
Oh, come on. Oh, please.
It was a life and death situation. I feel like he'd be a little bit more serious about it.
Exactly. Besides, like I kept telling you, Hedgehog, don't get used to it.
No,
Come
you
on, Line Devil, he said-
loathe
Oh,
me.
Line Devil burned me.
Hey, you actually said loathe right. Yeah, I despise
Oh,
you.
you mean love? Yeah, no, you love
Shut
me.
up.
That never gets old.
You did good, Father.
Yes?
Yeah, he did some real good, honestly. I think you could be doing the world a
All
bigger
looking out
favor
for my
if you-
own interest. Now shut up.
But don't get confused, Hedgehog. The world is for my father to
Hey, look,
conquer.
here I am. Oh, look.
I think we can all
Hey,
agree
look,
that the real
No
MVP of
invincible
Frontiers
frames.
is just Sage.
You can't get those cheap shots on me on anniversary mode.
If you think about it, none of that would have been possible without Sage's assistance.
You look young, Father.
Oh, well, yes, I was a bit more, I was
Round.
a bit more portly at the
Robust.
time.
The iconic first boss. I came in like a
Oh,
wrecking
God, of
ball.
course you were going to
And,
get to there.
Plus, I will say, at the
Someone was gonna
time,
make that joke.
you didn't work out as much.
Let's just say, I came out of rough times and was building myself back up.
And by building, he means kidnapping innocent animals and turning them into robots.
Hey,
Yeah, building
We
things
need-
up.
Gotta power things
Hey,
somehow.
Silver!
Besides, that's why I need the Chaos Emerald, so I don't have to.
There's another
Yeah.
Shoot, you got quite a
question
few questions, huh?
to Dr. Eggman. Why does Sonic call you Baldy Nosehair?
Because it actually,
Oh, that's sorry.
you can thank this two-tailed runt here.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And I can
Technically,
thank
it's not
the
even
actor.
Tails'
We went on our
fault,
Sonic Colors
actually.
adventure.
Actually, no. To be technical,
Yep.
it wasn't the Fox Boy either. He got it because of a certain white tentacled alien.
Oh, you mean the
That little
innocent
wisp
aliens that you
yacker.
trapped?
Yep. Yeah, sure. I can't.
Yeah, you mean
Little wisps.
the innocent wisps that you trapped in your theme park?
Yeah, Sir talks a lot.
Yeah, also Sonic. You got a question from Jamie Klassen? Question for Sonic. What's better, baseball or tennis?
Baseball or tennis?
Baseball.
Personally, I mean, with tennis, I'm pretty good at it, especially because, I'm quick on my feet. But baseball, if I hit that ball just right and hit a home run, There's no way you're gonna stop me from getting past those bases and over to a home run.
I mean, no one can stop
Personally-
You've done it
anyone
all
from
the time, so.
taking all the bases when you get a home run. That's why it's called a home run.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're not gonna be able to,
Yeah,
stop
but
me.
just remember, someone like Knuckles or Bowser will hit a home run like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. Knuckles doesn't even need the bat.
There are
Knuckles
more
doesn't
what
even
they
need the
say.
bat.
Brute strength isn't everything.
Maybe, but may not be.
Neither
but,
is speed.
Tell the. I was about to say neither is speed, or even skill or technique.
Yeah,
Dang it, I
but
thought I was gonna be free from
honestly,
that.
I
Fudge.
think I would actually prefer tennis. I think
I'm
baseball's
a
a
little
pretty cool
surprised.
sport,
Yeah,
but
I love baseball.
I think baseball is pretty cool, but tennis? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a friendly match of tennis,
I'm
especially
going to have to
between you
agree.
and your best bud.
I'm going to agree with the Hedgehog
Aw,
that I
thanks, Sonic.
do prefer baseball. I actually prefer baseball. I agree with the Fox Boy actually.
Baseball's my
Yeah.
stuff.
Thanks.
Oh, good,
Aw, thanks, Silver.
good. Finally, finally, someone from Team Baseball. Welcome to the Team Baseball, future boy.
Yes.
Baseball
absolutely.
is not my interest, but it's unique in its own way, I suppose.
You know,
Also,
Sage,
Doc,
we
you
could
got quite a
probably
few
have you
questions.
play with us sometime.
Oh, there. Oh, looks like you're no Chaos Emerald for you, Hedgehog.
I mean, that's your fault, not
Uh-oh.
mine.
Nah.
Also, Sonic and Eggman, you both have questions. From Xeonus, forgive me if I pronounce that wrong, Xenias the Hedgehog, they asked, question to my best
Xenius?
bud Sonic and the Doc. How do you feel when you work together to save the world or the universe from a greater threat?
Oh, Xenice. Wait, wait, man, I can't pronounce that.
Hold
Sorry
on.
if I'm butchering it.
Hold on, let me
I'm
try.
just gonna call you Z for short. Well, Z, every time I've worked with Eggman, it hasn't been terrible. I mean, he's a good guy when he wants to be. It's just that, good old Baldy McNose here over here just doesn't like doing the right thing, and
Shut up. Also, it's Xenias or Xenias. It seems kind of I feel like it has a Greco influence on it, but that's just my hypothesis. How's it feel?
nice it is then.
How does it feel working with the Hedgehog to save the universe? Well, it's fine when looking out for my own interest in survival. But hardly much more than that. I like to think that it's Sonic. Seeing the potential of Sonic when he can actually be an ally for once.
Oh. Oh, Egghead.
What? I mean, you
Being
would be such a
really
great
nice.
and you
You're
could
gonna
be
get
such
me all sappy.
and you could be such a great asset to the Eggman Empire. Oh, if only.
That's it.
And there it is. No, we're not the Antis, we're not Scourge, we're not
Oh,
doing that.
please.
Ah, but he could
Look.
be.
Eggman, you're
Yeah,
a great
no
guy
thanks.
to work with and all, but taking
Sonic!
over the planet is not in my my entire to-do list. More so, kicking your butt and saving the planet is.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Say goodbye to that Chaos Emerald for that.
Dang it. Also, Doc, you got a funny question from some AUDHD Arrow Eggs. Nice name. Anyways, to Eggman, if you know that you apparently have fangirls.
Yes, I do know. Let's
Huh?
just. Yeah, actually, believe it or not, Hedgehog, it's a thing. I have fangirls, not just fans.
What is-
fangirls?
What is
And-
wrong with you guys?
And
No offense.
and no, it's not
I
even.
mean, I can think of a very aggressive one.
Please, Shady, you
Um,
better not be talking about her.
quick
I
question.
mean,
Father, please don't have any of these fangirls as my mother, please.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I don't think it.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if you want necessarily want.
Could it be
Yeah.
referring to a certain huntress
You know-
we all witnessed?
Shut up, Fox Boy, or I'm calling her on you.
She's very
Oh,
persuasive.
please!
Hmm?
I could fly away from her in an instant.
Remember that time she actually captured
She
you?
literally captured you before.
That was a one-time thing.
Aha!
Let it
Yeah,
There
Tails,
it was.
I love you, buddy, but they got you there.
You? At least
Come
Sonic
on,
had the.
Sonic.
At least Sonic got himself caught on purpose. You had no excuse.
Yep.
You know
I mean,
what?
can you
Okay.
blame me?
Because he's a
yeah.
useless fox that hides behind Sonic all the time.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
that's
ignore
not
that.
true.
Thank you, Sonic. Anyways, Andrew Afton, the android hedgehog, that's a tongue twister, asks, question to Eggman. This is a good question. Why did you build the egg dealer in Shadow the Hedgehog? And why did you put the function to shoot yourself with rockets?
Oh,
Yeah, riddle us that, Doctor.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's actually a pretty good question, Doc.
So
You seem to always have these, like, glaring design flaws. I mean, I
Well,
make use of them all
okay.
the time, which thanks for that. It's really helpful, but
okay, let me get you to something straight on that. That actually wasn't meant to be. It wasn't actually meant to be a weapon. This is actually how a lot of my tech works. You see, you call them flaws, but I call them multi-purpose. It's when they're not being used as weapons. It's just
and
happened
by
to be the only thing-
multi-purpose, you mean getting your butt beat several times, right?
No,
Shooting
actually.
yourself with rockets. Sure, that's
Shooting
a
yourself with
multi-purpose
rockets
thing.
seems real multi-purpose, egghead.
Shut.
I
Oh,
just
shut.
said that,
It's
yeah.
You don't even know the purpose. You guys are too young to go to my casinos.
So,
Oh, the yellow rope. Oh, the yellow
talking
carousel.
about?
I love that one.
I've been to your casino
Yeah, we're too young to go to
before,
your casinos,
and
but
several
go
other
in anyway.
times.
Except you go there to raid my plant. You never actually go there recreationally.
Well, yeah, because more than half of the people there aren't people, they're buttons.
Not just that, but the people who do go get scammed, and 9 out of 10 times, all the villains hang out there
that's
getting
called-
drunk and gambling all their
Tails.
rings away.
Tails, you poor unfortunate soul. You innocent little sly vix. You innocent little kitsune you. That's what casinos do.
Let's go gambling!
It's
Aw,
called
dang it.
Sonic,
gambling. See, at
I
least the
would never
hedgehog
give
gets
away
it.
all my rings.
I don't think you got the joke. There's a joke there. But anyway.
No, I don't, but I will say this. It was hilarious to watch my anti-self Miles rage when he failed to get that jackpot one time.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
kicked
heard
the
about
machine and
that.
got a bruise on his foot. What karma
Yeah,
gets you.
that's
That's
funny.
why never gamble, kids.
Yeah, gambling's
You
bad,
see-
especially if you get an addiction.
See, the
Most
house
games
always
are.
wins, but at least you had fun. Besides,
Oh.
let's just say I did a few upgrades on my casinos lately.
Speaking of upgrades, Dog Beyond Darling, full name, sorry if I butchered it. Question for Sonic. They ask you, how did it feel when you went... I hate this name, but that's what they're calling it. Supersonic 2 and Cyber Supersonic in Frontiers.
I mean, it was cool, I guess. I mean, it was kind of like a one-time thing.
Kind of
most
like your
of my other
hyper
transformations.
form, or your
Well,
dark
kind of like my
form.
dark form, kind of like almost every
Dark
other
Spine,
form I've had.
Excalibur, which you know, I don't
Dark
quite,
Spine.
which I still don't quite buy the fact that you were transported, nay, isekai'd into the Arabian Nights and Arthurian Legendarium.
That's definitely a verb I wasn't expecting to hear today.
I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I mean, even if I was,
I enjoyed those
even if I
adventures
was
when you
late for Amy and I's date because of it.
Yeah, she bought that even less than I did.
Oh, I mean, it's the truth. I mean,
Uh-huh.
come on.
It is.
I mean,
And
It
like,
is. We even showed her the games it was based on. That finally cracked
I
her
mean,
and told her that,
cut me
oh,
a
he
break
wasn't
here.
faking.
it's not every day you get to be King Arthur.
Yeah, and I have, yeah, and I
Not
have
every
a,
day you get to witness the Arabian Nights.
yeah, and I have a lamp that gives me a purple genie.
Yeah.
I
See,
mean,
you
I
have
mean,
the
you
lamp,
do.
Doctor. That's actual proof.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, razor
See, Doc,
chin.
you have the lamp. That's actual proof, man.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
true.
I don't miss that guy.
Of course you
I
don't.
really
See,
don't.
Silver agrees, and he's from the future.
Yeah, and Silver doesn't know more
Dang
than
it, I
half
think
of
the
the things
song's
we're
gonna
talking about right now.
Yeah, I don't.
Dang it. Also, dang it, I just realized I got that song stuck in my head now. Arabian Nights.
Ha!
Anyways, we got 2 questions for the doctor from the Age of Drunk. That's funny, good one. Question to Eggman. What happened to the Mecha Sonic MK2? Is he living out peacefully on Scrapnik Island? Why don't we see him anymore?
Let's just say, when I learned about it, I decided, you know what? Time to give these guys a bit of a visit. So, I arranged Sage to give a visit to them, and sweet talk them into our areas, and, you know, I gave them the processor so that Sage has a bit more brothers to play with.
Lovely. Next
Really,
question
Father?
from- Oh, hey,
Yes,
your
it
younger
was-
self's in the chat,
It
Sonic.
was supposed to be a surprise.
Oh,
you
hey, little me.
I'm so excited.
And, speaking of excited, Classic Sonic's got a question for the doctor saying, out of all of our past adventures we've had together, which is your least favorite and which is your most favorite?
Oh, huh. Well, we had a lot to go with. Had a lot of runs. I definitely hate almost all of them, but if I was to pick which of mine was the one I tolerate the most, I'd have to go with... I might actually go with the incident on the little planet.
Oh!
Yeah.
So when Amy and Metal first appeared, okay. That's a good
that's
adventure.
how it... One is because I got my metal boy, and second, well, I gotta admit, an anomaly such as the, as Little Planet has been quite a fascinating place. Even when Sonic foiled my plans and got rid of all of my influence and reverting it to its pretty, untouched, natural environment that goes along with technology, it's still...
Again.
I can't deny that it is still admirable to look at.
It is a nice place. I mean, for goodness sakes, that's where Amy and Sonic, first met. And it was the beginning of a wonderful teammate ship.
Hang on, let me get this thing out of my way.
Teammate
Yeah,
ship?
it's definitely.
I'm not sure that's a word, buddy.
Would you rather have me say friendship or relationship?
Camaraderie?
Let's just leave it
Yeah,
at
camaraderie.
rivalry.
That's a good idea. Thank you, Shady. That's a good one. Camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Oh,
Camaraderie.
camaraderie.
Hey, so how those spikes taste?
Camaraderie? Camaraderie.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
Whatever.
camaraderie, yeah.
I'm in.
Anyways, Salkadoom's got a question for you, Doctor. What's your opinion on the Sonic Zombies version of you? Hooba Dooba?
Yeah,
Oh,
wait, Sonic
great.
Zombies version
Which
of...
version?
What? Who? Which character?
You.
Of you.
Oh,
Of you.
hang on. I lost my focus when you mentioned that. But
The bigger question should be is which version of the
yeah, because there is two.
Eggman.
You see, hang on. Let me try to do an impression. Well, you see, the thing is, one version sounds like this. Where I came from Mother Russia. I toss you out of the big ribbon, throw you into the lava, and go back to Mother Russia. And then there's the other version that sounds like this. I will destroy you.
That one personally is funnier to me.
Oh my god, they're both. I'll be honest, the second one is funnier in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
kind of do miss the Russian version of me. You know, I mean, it's not too far from my lineage. I mean, I'm not Russian, mind you. The name Robotnik is thus a term. The word robot comes from Polish. It comes from Polish origin. Yes?
I'm missing a calculation. I think you have a virus in your program. That's why you could not have succeed back then.
Well, kind of.
Possibly. Shoot, we got more questions.
Are you sure? Because the Hedgehog seems to know your weaknesses.
What makes you say
Oh,
that?
trust me, I know all of Egghead's weaknesses. It's fairly easy to find them out.
You're is
Is
oddly
Get that right
the-
again.
not too hard to find. I mean, for one,
That answers
for
another
one thing,
question.
you
As
really,
is the Hedgehog
you still
with-
don't like water for some reason.
I think you should have drowned him.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
Not get too hasty now.
I mean, that'd be an obvious solution.
I mean, he doesn't really have anxiety, as many anxiety attacks. Like, I mean, he still refuses to go on cruises, you know,
I've
That
gotten
is true.
better at it.
a little.
Sonic, when we went on that one vacation on a cruise, you were literally hiding under your chair like a little kid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that Sonic X
We tried-
episode
we tried
I've
to invite you
seen?
to-
Yes,
We
actually,
tried
it
to
is.
invite you to the buffet because they were serving chili dogs. We tried to invite you to the game room because they had your games. We tried bringing you to the spa so you
Oh.
could chill in the
I
hot tub.
I
in the
got
sauna.
no
And you were
clue what
flirting
you're on
with-
about, Tails.
And you were
got
flirting
pics
with
right here,
Pink
dude.
Amy.
Yeah,
Um,
basically.
anyway,
Messing with
Okay,
people's
fine.
emotions, are we?
Well, we got another question anyway to Sonic from Xenius the Hedgehog. How many has Eggman given you? How many has Eggman gave you a difficult time in the past? Too many.
How many times? Well, if I could count them all on one finger, I could.
Ha!
But, unfortunately, that's way too many fingers to count it on. I can't even
Ah!
use both of my hands. Yeah.
You couldn't count. Let's just say this. To make it simpler, he couldn't keep count with all his fingers and toes.
Yeah?
He doesn't.
So
we don't want to talk about
However-
Sonic's feet. That's DeviantArt job. DeviantArt, that's gross. Anyways, oh my gosh, I see a Vicky in the chat. There's a fox named Vicky in the chat. Hi, Vicky.
Ah,
Oh boy.
Hello, Fox Girl. Fox Lady.
Okay. There's gotta be some more
great.
questions here. Oh, from Dusk Arata. Question for Sonic. What's your least favorite zone from the first Sonic game to the third? Basically, what is your least favorite zone from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
My least favorite zone. That's a hard one, actually. I like most of them.
including Labyrinth?
Yeah, even Labyrinth. Look, even
Well,
Labyrinth
I
is.
mean, it's still gonna be
difficult
what is your
as it
least
could be.
favorite.
I think Labyrinth had its own little charm to it.
Oh God, Labyrinth.
I mean, the music was
That's
nice.
horrendous.
But if I did have to choose, I'd say
Oh well.
Labyrinth. Labyrinth's probably my least favorite.
I mean,
Water physics
Ah,
don't blend
called it.
very well with the gameplay.
does any game have really good water levels outside of Majora's Mask?
I'm sure there are, but I can't think of any.
Oh, speaking of Vicky, Vicky has a question to you, Doctor. What do you think of Sonic in Jurassic Park?
Oh, that! Oh man, that was actually pretty nice. I actually like the quality
I
animation.
don't remember seeing that.
You should check it out, Hedgehog. I'll have to
I like watching it.
show you that at some point.
Oh, RoboJ the Creative Spirit. Hey, RoboJ. Has a question to Sonic. How do you feel about Shadow getting to celebrate his year about himself? You know, this
think
big
it's
old
great.
year, being the year of
Kinda-
Shadow.
It's kind of like when Luigi got a year to himself. You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Once
makes sense
again.
also considering the fact that the Sonic 3 movie I think comes out sometime this year.
That is true, but it's just
Which
Great
again, I'll say,
timing.
I personally think it's great. I think Shadow needs his time in the limelight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Me too.
I
And I
actually
bet
would have to-
Shady over here agrees, don't ya?
Oh?
Do I have to? Yeah. Are you referring to that one shadow I have that comes around here every now and then?
Yeah, the Shadow here that's always flirting with Shady. And I
Oh, you
believe
mean
he calls
Shady's
her
boyfriend?
I will murder you.
I believe
Okay,
it's called.
no plot armor. He needs to be like.
I believe I caught a video on for the security cameras. Would you all like to see?
No.
Nah, let them have their privacy, Shade.
Yeah, if he
Alright.
pulled a Sonic X where he pinned Shady and you're cool and flirted with her, let's have it be a private thing.
Besides,
Yeah.
not my business. Not like I want to see that anyway.
Do you
Good
want? I
question.
mean, I could always just try to get a hold of Amy if you want.
Yeah, because Sonic uses
I'm supporting
Miss
you
Amy.
right now.
Because Sonic
Don't try and
uses
turn
Miss
this on
Amy
me.
for his own benefit of the doubts.
Ah.
Oh! Ouch! Speaking of that sick burn
By the
stain,
way-
I got a question
I'm
for you
sorry.
from-
Would you rather me go call up my good old friend, the little Miss Rosie? I'm sure she'd love to give you a greeting.
No, she'll give us diseases. She'll give us AIDS.
What?
Or just kill you, whichever comes first.
I was
Probably
about to say.
give us diseases, and the diseases will kill us.
Oh,
She's disgusting.
I'm sure Rosie would love to find another fellow hedgehog for her to crush to bits.
What? You mean the king
Good
of
thing I'm
green?
not a hedgehog, but I will protect Sonic.
I mean, Rosie was fast any hedgehog.
Ew.
She
You're gonna
just
make me
really likes
throw up.
Scourge in particular, but Sonic is definitely someone I don't think she would mind just murdering.
I don't think she really cares.
Katie, you're gonna make me
for
throw
my man.
up. Oh, she's so gross. You know, Doctor. You know she constantly violates Metal Sonic.
I know, and I hate it.
It's disgusting. Wait.
yeah,
Doc, you may want to get Robot and Cubot with the towels again.
I'm sorry. What?
Look
I'm
in the
going
room
to-
behind the lab. Metal's covered in the stuff again. Jeez, poor Metal.
yeah. Even I gotta say, that's terrible.
It is.
That's a fate worse than
You
death.
have no idea how bad it is. This is why I send her on missions, even if they're just ghost missions. And by ghost missions, I mean they're not actual missions.
It's just to get her out of the that is smart. Oh god, that is just gross.
Shouldn't have been surprised.
Ah.
Man,
You know, I begin to wonder because I did bring Mecha Sonic in, and many of the others are back in. I feel like I may have also condemned them to the same fate.
oh, Doc! Oh, no! Well,
That's gonna be something. I'm sure I'll be hearing about that.
maybe
Well,
Death was the
I
worst
do
choice.
have a possible theory that can dissuade her away from such actions. It involves.
tell.
I doubt it, but go for it.
I just have to say,
Do
like,
tell.
think. I just have to bring Sage to my side and say, look at this face she makes. Do you really want to upset this adorable face of hers?
I don't know, Rosie once ate a chow. I don't know.
Excuse
I'm
me?
not afraid of anything, Father.
I can't blame a man.
uh,
Can't blame a man for
let's,
trying.
let's maybe get away from Rosie.
If anything, I believe Rosie should be afraid of me, especially if I go through
Yeah,
her social network.
There's a lot of things in this world that I don't fear, but Rosie is not one of those things.
Yeah, she's just gross and disgusting.
Yeah,
Also,
no.
we were talking about Sage a second ago. Speaking of Sage, Sonic, your younger self has a question for Sage. They ask you,
Oh.
Classic Sonic asked, to Sage, even though you were hostile at the start, when modern me first met you, you were simply trying to warn him that the end was doing what the end was doing to him. What your father did to Knuckles? Huh? I think they're basically trying to say, even though you were hostile at the start, were you doing it just to warn Sonic about the end?
Not really. Not initially.
No.
Probably
If-
not.
If anything, my father should be the one to take over the world.
If
Dang,
anything, she was basically
family
following
commitment.
Well, you're-
protocol.
It really
Thank you for the $5 donation, Iron Muse 05.
Oh!
Yeah,
Thank you, Iron
thanks.
Mew.
Why,
In their donation they ask a question. Hey doctor, what would you say is your favorite egg mech?
Oh, let's see. Are we egg mech? We got a lot.
Yep.
We got a lot of great contenders. And not all of them are basically my. I mean, you can never go wrong with what my Eggmobile has been able to attach itself to.
Oh. There's a reminder, Father. You said that you want me to remind you to upgrade that.
Yes, actually, I do. Yes, I'll need to install one of those thrusters in there, just in case to keep in track.
I had the backup blueprints.
Good, excellent. Back to what my personal favorite is. I do love the time when I made my mech from Sonic Adventure 2. Is it the most reliable? Is it the best? It's up there. But I like to think...
It's got versatility.
Yes, indeed. Speaking of versatility,
Yeah.
I think a good combination of that would actually be the Egg Emperor.
Okay. Something I could try to top with my own tech. Got it. Thanks for the info, Doc.
I mean, not really. I mean, the Egg Emperor gave you and everyone else that was involved all the run for money. Even though it was Metal Sonic was Metal Sonic impersonating me that was running it. By the way, look, it's me again.
Ah, yes. The most best strategy for taking out the him. Removing the floor very slowly.
Yeah, this one's kind
So,
of,
we got another question. Also, we got another question for you, Doctor. And folks, let's try to ask some questions to Shady.
Yeah.
Let's ask some questions for me, Shady, Sonic, and of course Silver, because Silver's here too.
Yeah, I
But,
think everybody
what is it?
deserves that question.
And don't forget Codic
Yeah,
as
the
well.
question for
Yeah,
Codic,
Codic
sorry
as
about
well.
that, Codic. Yeah, a question from some AU DHD Airways question for Eggman. If you were the face of Sega instead of Sonic, how would you spend it if it was for a day?
oh boy. So, you know, it's funny because that was almost me. I don't know. Don't ask why they told me to put these very tacky pajamas on, but that was when they were actually trying to find a new mascot before Sonic came along.
Sleeping Bag Man.
Oh, and hey, your Metal Neo boys in the chat. They say, question to Sonic. Do you miss the Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games series? I do. Those were fun.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, sure, me and Mario, we go way back when it comes down to like rivalry. I mean, I'm Sega.
The true
he's
rival for
Nintendo,
Sonic is a fat
honestly,
Italian man.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. I love hanging out with him. I miss doing the Olympics with him.
Yeah.
Even though,
Mario
you know,
and Luigi are the
when it comes
best.
down to speed
Luigi
and
is the
most
piggyback
other
ride.
things, I'm better.
And then it comes to swimming.
Uh-oh.
Real
know-
smart.
How did they actually let you even be in that? I mean, they gave you practically a floaty as well.
Nepotism.
Yeah, and they give you a life jacket.
This isn't. I don't know why they accommodate for that. Shouldn't you be like disqualified
I
for
mean,
that?
you gotta accommodate your players.
I mean, what can I tell you? I've been working on my swimming.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
you have gotten better at swimming, which is a nuisance to me.
Yep,
Oh,
so no more
uh-uh.
labyrinth stages for
The
you.
infinite water jump.
Father,
You basically started jumping infinitely in water. Yes, Sage?
I believe you should have used Sonic's fear of water as a weakness.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not much of a weakness now, though. I mean, especially when I can just run across it.
Yeah, but there are parts you can't run run across on top of it forever.
Also, hi, Cookie. There's a Cookie's in the chat. Hello, Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
What's a cookie?
Dude,
Oh, she's this really nice
treat.
otter girl who does a lot of art and isn't very social, but she's very sweet.
Ah,
I believe I see her everywhere on the internet.
There was a question for Silver.
Yeah, the,
oh, here it is, from Jamie
The
Classic.
interwebs.
Question for Silver. What would you do if you owned Sega?
I honestly don't know what I would do. I mean,
I would make my
honestly
own
don't know.
game. I'm just kidding,
I
Silver.
know.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. But seriously, what would you do?
I really have no idea. I mean, maybe besides my own game, I honestly.
I know what I'd do if I took over Sega.
Yeah.
It'd be a nuisance.
Well, first of all, I'd also put more of my resources into developing our games and actually having, quality control. Also, for goodness sake, we're not laying off our workers. They're vital to us.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Eggman pays his
Wholesomely
workers
agree.
better than our own company.
I would demand they give us an actual answer to explain the inconsistencies with Silver.
Yep.
Um,
And I would demand
wibbly
to not be
wobbly,
written as a
timey
coward.
wimey.
They just like walk around it, never properly addressing it.
Oh
So
yeah.
what you gonna say? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Dang. Oh, we got so many questions. Okay. We got a lot more questions for Eggman and Sonic, but okay. Let's give some more questions to Codic, Silver, me, and Shady. Come on. Everyone needs some more questions, but...
I can't believe you forgot about me.
What?
Why he
No
here?
way!
You
I
get
can't
it.
believe
Triple S
this!
is here! The whole team is here! Team Triple S!
Yes, whatever she said. But anyways, I decided to check up on you guys. to see
that
what's
was-
coming
Dude,
up.
come on, dude!
It's Tails.
Yeah, with me.
Yeah, the
What?
two-tailed fox boy's here. Oh,
Oh, good to know.
you're
about
going to
that.
die, Sonic! Never mind.
None.
Yeah.
Anyways, what
I know
brings
you
you
couldn't
here?
help
Don't
but
you
not
have some
kill me.
important missions
I have
from
a really
Gun or
bad habit of
something?
that.
They're only temporarily, but I decided to come in for a few minutes.
Actually, that's one thing I've really noticed. Every time you've gotten the chance to, get rid of me, permanently, you've never really taken that chance, Egghead.
I especially look back
Is
in
it
the,
because you love me?
Shut up! I said
No.
loathe!
No, you said
Yeah.
love.
I did not!
We can go both ways,
It
Doctor.
do.
if you
No
wish.
way.
Kidding, you're both beautiful.
No way!
I will be.
I scared off my daughter for that.
Congratulations.
Scare anyone off.
Well, Shadow is kind of scary sometimes.
Obviously. Speaking of which, have you guys ever heard about the Sonic
And now the
Eggman?
questions... Now the
What?
questions for Shadow are rolling in. First question already. Shadow, would you have a cat or a dog?
A cat.
Oh boy.
Yes!
For
Hey,
obvious
Scourge,
reasons.
Scourge is in the chat.
What was that?
Oh, great! Another question for Shadow. Do you think you could beat Vegeta in a
Drown
fight?
him, he says.
Obviously I would.
No.
If only Death Battle were
That
such
is,
absolute pansies.
Scourge just wants to see Sonic suffer. Of course.
Hey,
Oh, you
If you want to
Scourgy.
see Sonic suffer, I wouldn't mind seeing
Oh, you want to see Sonic suffer? Hang on.
Oh, no! Andrew Afton, the
What?
internet talk asked the Shadow, why did you whiz on Eggman's life?
God damn
Because
it!
what?
Not this again!
Let's just say she has some very interesting tastes.
Shut up.
He doesn't have a
Dang,
wife, Shadow.
Shadow!
It's a joke.
Can't
Oh.
it's not
Shady.
just-
Killjoy,
You
Hedgehog.
guys are nasty.
Hey, there's a question for Shady. From Sulkadoo, what is your opinion on Shadow having wings in the Sonic X Shadow Generations game?
Oh,
Cool.
I want to hear this.
What was the question?
Oh, what's your opinion on Shadow over there having wings in the Sonic X Shadow Generations trailer?
Yeah. What's your thought on him winging it?
What's your yeah,
Shut-
Shady? What's your thought on Shadow becoming the practically a look like a one-winged angel, even though he has two wings?
What?
I can't wait to hear
Oh, yeah.
this.
Shadow's getting near you. Also,
Let me hear
I
her
mean,
answer.
it's about fucking time he learned to tap into those weird genetics he has.
You mean when it involves my surrogate father?
Yeah, your daddy.
Surrogate.
I'd rather not
Doom.
talk about it.
Black Doom is
What,
not
are
your
you
surrogate
afraid to
father.
Talk about your dear
He
old
literally-
daddy.
Gerald
over
I
there.
call him
your surrogate
surrogate, so
father.
no one correct me.
He's not. He's literally your biological dad.
It would be the other one because doesn't that word
Foreshadow,
imply
right,
that genetics when he has
You're
nothing in association with Mr. Old Man over there?
Shadow,
Don't care.
of all the people around here, you're the only one that actually has 2 biological dads.
Whatever. The more dads, the better.
I mean, hey, you know, Shadow, it is that month.
Don't even get me started with that! Don't even get me
And
started.
it is Pride Month.
I don't want to hear it!
That's what I'm saying, you know? It's Pride Month, you know?
Sit
There's
it.
no shame in having 2 dads, Shadow.
Also, well, here's another question, Shadow. From the age of drunk to Shadow. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to say the M word. Do you
What?
wish you could speak to the M word? Do you wish that you could speak to Maria one last time for closure?
What type of question is that?
All I can say is right now is, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Aw, that's actually very sweet.
Because I know.
Yeah.
Cookie, it's not Sonado Generations, dang it.
No,
Never said I
not
tagged
that
Zerky
okay.
banned.
Oh yes, it is.
And they did this to themselves by naming it that.
They did this too.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They can
Never
deny
said
it
that.
all they
Look
want.
what
I
Scourge
refuse to
said.
call it that. I just keep calling it Shadow Generations.
Thank you. At least someone has standards.
Oh my god. Shady, you got a question from Chris Dash. Uh-oh.
Let's
Uh-oh.
hear it.
Who do you like more, Amy or Shadow?
Don't ask me that question.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Too late. Answer it.
Ooh,
I mean,
looks like we
I would
got
think
something
it's
spicy
obvious
around
that,
here.
I was gonna
You
say, I
wanna
think it's
finish?
obvious that Shady loves Shadow more.
Mm.
Come on. You know how it
Emphasis on love, am I right?
We're not
Amy's nice
Shadow,
though.
Shadow's getting closer to her.
Why not? The closer, the better.
Hey,
Yucky!
Shadow's putting on the charm.
How do I have to pick favorites? Why can't they just like them both?
Because there's no place in both.
Because there's no
Make a
I in
decision,
team.
baby Shady. You know the answer.
There's no I in team, but there can be a you with you and Shadow.
You know how it is. Besides, don't worry. If you want some closure, I'll give you my venom wings to give you a taste of flight.
I can fly already though.
That's what they're called, Venom Wings?
Everybody on the internet's been calling them that.
Everyone,
I was gonna say, that's kinda lame, Shadow.
$5 donation.
I don't care. At least I do
The
it better
internet,
than
the
you.
internet doesn't care about
Shadow.
your feelings.
What do you mean?
They don't
you do
care
it
about
better
your
than
feelings.
me?
They don't care about yours.
Shadow, I don't fly. What do you mean you do it better than me? If
Superform.
anything, that's something you should say to Knuckles, not me. I don't know how to fly.
Be glad.
We're
mean-
lost.
Unless if it's like the tornado.
Also, Legally45 gave a $5 donation.
I mean,
Oh!
They said,
I
again,
guess
at that.
if I'm forced to have to pick between the two, I guess probably Shadow since Amy's just a friend, unfortunately.
Called it.
Oh, Lego
that's
45.
Unfortunately.
Thank you for the $5 Canadian donation to Eggman. Oh wait, let me pause this. I like this music too much. To Eggman.
Nice.
I watched a video about you talking over the U.S. healthcare system. What would you do if you actually did that? Ha! Of course. Quite simple. I would essentially automate it and make things more convenient. And of course, it is always covered. Okay?
Smart.
Been into an accident? No need to worry. We got healthcare covered on there.
I mean,
You know.
that's what I always hear about the Empire thing, when the Empire has better healthcare than the U.S.
Yeah,
Obviously.
even that confuses me. How does the Eggman Empire have better healthcare than, the United States?
The
That's
doctor has a big
weird.
fat
Quite simple. I'm a genius.
How do you think he gets so many people to support him?
Cookies?
What?
Sonic!
Sonic, what kind of idiot do you take me as? How do you think
I mean, cookies are cool.
How do you think I finance the machines that you literally break?
Free cookies?
Why do I hang out with
Stop
you?
playing dumb.
You don't.
You hear
That's the
that
funny
slap
part.
on my forehead right there? Nearly shattered my goggles for that.
I was
Doctor,
gonna
it's too late for me
say,
to
you
grab the
know,
gun.
I could hear you smack your forehead from a mile away. That's how big it is.
This is bigger though.
Exactly.
I was about to say, you're one to talk, Hedgehog.
Mobians have giant heads,
Oh, it takes one to know one.
I know.
but I'm not a
Go on,
Mobian.
Big.
Sonic may have a big head, but he has a small
you.
human brain.
Nano? Nano. I was gonna say, there's a question to Shady himself, Adil. To Shady, and Shadow, to the two of you. What's your opinion on Terios? You know, the prototype who hates you for stealing his spotlight?
His loss. All I can say is right now is I'm thankful that he's in these games. I'm more sure. I'm more
Yeah.
Give the fans what they want.
It's a shame, though, that Terios, like, listening for some reason, Terios is hanging out with Rosie. Don't understand. Oh!
Don't even
She
get me
has her own qualities.
Yes.
But I mean,
He's still technically...
the only thing about Terios I care about is that it's the fact that he's getting his skin in Generations is cool.
That is Sonic as well.
Also,
Check it.
Manic is in the
What?
chat. The Empire Manic
Oh
is in
yeah,
the chat.
right. In Generations, there's gonna be a legacy skin for Sonic that I think it's like the adventure model looking.
Ah,
It is.
of
Oh.
course.
So congratulations, Sonic. You're the best of both worlds of both you and me.
Yeah, and if you prefer the like the adventure style, you got
I mean,
that.
I'm the best of both worlds. Me, not you.
Do you want me to get the gun out?
That is better.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, I'm the one who
Xenius has a
started
question
the
for Shadow.
Adventure series, not you.
I want Sonic Adventure 2. So don't even try.
Yeah, the second game, not the first one.
Okay, no faker fights here, boys. Question from Xenius the Hedgehog to Shadow. What's the most powerful weapon in your arsenal? Just freaking clock.
The Omochao God.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say,
no,
it's either-
be serious, Shadow. The Omo Chow gun is okay-ish. I mean, it gives a nice fact that we get to destroy Omo Chow, but not all that.
I mean, realistically, the strongest weapon in his arsenal is just him himself.
I was gonna say, probably one of those dark arms weapons.
That would have been a very useful asset to my arsenal of weapons. But I
mean,
appreciate myself
They're
as a
kind of
weapon.
like Halo weapons.
Oh,
Chaos abilities are scary.
You did not need to compare me
mean-
to Master Chief.
Why?
No, I
why
didn't compare
not?
you to Master Chief. I'm saying, you know, your ancestors. You know, they have a lot of like weapons that kind of signify Halo weapons. I mean, like energy swords.
So,
You know, the little needler guns.
so the Covenant.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll look into
Yeah, I
this.
hate. I hate Hatsune Miku.
Damn.
I love Hatsune. What you talking about?
You're not my friend anymore, Shadow.
Wow.
You're wrong. I have no problem
I'm
with you.
kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I'm not that petty.
Wow.
I hate Hatsune Miku.
You said I
That's
was
why.
joking.
There's a reason why I hate Hatsune Miku.
Why? Because she's green? She's
Oh, you guys actually want to know?
Green.
No. Her voice is so annoying, and she is technology used in the wrong way. Replacing actual talent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are
It's
you
fine to
talking
me.
about?
Please.
This is that. By that
opinion.
definition, you shouldn't be
My
liking my daughter. And
Have
and
you
that's
ever
what-
seen Speed? You've seen it.
No. The thing is, Sage has the actual personality behind why she's doing it. Can't believe I'm complimenting Sage.
I mean,
Dude,
I
It's
guess.
her personality. She just
So
has
does-
the voice.
So does Hatsune Miku.
Her voice is annoying. Night-night. Night-night, Android. Night-night, Android.
Again, Fails, even I kind of gotta disagree with you on this one.
That's fine, that's okay. That's my opinion. Hey, Chris Dash and Andrew Pitcher have 2 questions for Silver.
What?
Alright, first question for Chris Dash. For Silver, what would be your thoughts if being from the present instead of the future? What do you think life would be like if you were from our time instead of the future?
Well, I can tell you that.
It'd be great if you were from the present. That means you could hang out with us more. That also means the life's there.
I can tell Sonic never liked that little boss fight there. I can tell it really annoyed him.
It was alright.
And second question for Silver from Andrew Pitcher. Question for Silver. Do you think your psychokinesis would be useful for making pizzas and delivering them if you got a pizza job?
Huh?
What?
I mean,
I think I get the reference.
Hold on, let me look
Basically,
at that
you
again.
can do things with.
I don't.
Do you think you could like make food with your psychokinesis?
I mean, have you not read the cookbook?
There's your answer.
I mean, there's that pasta that they had. That was actually pretty good.
Oh no, guys, Sonic, check the chat.
What?
Sonic, check the chat.
What's
Check
wrong?
the chat.
What?
Green, we're gonna get an infestation of green in a second. I know he's coming. He put it in the chat, Sonic.
Oh.
What?
I'm getting PTSD.
Oh.
I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting
All friends of the doctor are welcomed after all.
PTSD.
Oh,
I'm getting PTSD from
it's
the
just Scourge,
What's the matter?
you
What's
know?
going on?
Oh, he said,
Yeah, Scourge
knock,
is
knock.
probably gonna
Who's there?
make a
Hang on,
sudden
let me
appearance.
bring him in. Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
I'm hiding. Sonic.
Is a green bean coming in?
Oh boy.
He says he's going to.
Bring him in here. I want to poke
but
fun
that,
at him.
wait a second. Wait, but that usually means if Scourge is coming in, it means a certain pink disease girl's not far behind.
Too late.
No one forget about. Oh God, why?
This isn't even about you, Scourge. What are you doing here?
Are you not happy to see me?
Not really, no.
No!
Well, face the green bean cabbage himself.
Hey, Scourge,
Yeah,
watch,
green
watch.
bean,
Hey,
yeah,
Scourge, watch
yeah.
this.
I'm watching. Death to him.
Hey, stop making fun of Sonic!
It's your boy Surge. You think you're gonna hide from me?
Too well.
Hide? No. Pray that I never see you again? Yes.
Oh, idiot! You're happy to see me. We're like Siamese twins, only the
The doctor's enjoying this.
Siamese twins. You literally need the green.
Sonic, don't tell him where I am. I'm on the cake. Don't tell him.
that smell. It's not the smell of a little two-tailed rat.
I will agree with the chat.
Yeah.
I see a certain
Siamese twins. You literally need
the sexy vixen just said in chat. The king always seems to need to be the center of attention, it seems.
Get me here, cute boy. But speaking of which, hotels. Where are you, you little twin?
No, I don't like this on the statue. Wait it.
Question also.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's Pride Month, so go ahead and have fun.
You think I'm that stupid low to do something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you think little of me.
Age of Gas to Eggman and I like purple space program. I don't know what that is. I'm hiding right now. I don't know.
to scrap brain zone, everyone.
This stuff is on their table.
You creature!
Also, how's
I have no regrets.
Hey, Tails, what you doing under there?
Chilling? Drinking some?
You're drinking dirt juice? Hello there, little freak.
Okay, call me a freak. That's it. I'm coming out. Look at it.
ah?
Looks like finally someone had to twist your tails a bit.
Finally, someone knocked down that box.
Bad guys are showing up. This isn't fair.
Oh, come on. You can't be that little scared of little boy.
Don't touch me or I'll yell for Rosie.
Sorry to disappoint you there, kiddo, but that yandere ain't going to be here tonight.
I wouldn't actually put it half faster.
Yeah, Sonic, you're right.
Besides, as much as I hate you, this is supposed to be your day. I'm only here to move around.
Oh, hey. I'm glad you could have
Hey!
Oh,
shut up, I can't watch you.
Hey, Red Boy 1983. Skirt is
I
not
mean,
the
that's
greatest
one way of hating
Sonic.
yourself.
What do you mean, suck? Listen, you clearly suck. You clearly fox boy. You know it's the year.
You don't know much there, kiddo. You can't even see how superior we can be.
So we're gonna join you up in here. I don't like being on the ground.
You're lost.
Don't worry.
Okay,
I won't be sticking around for long. I thought I'd come to the party for a bit. You know, take a little entrance.
Yeah, well, consider your invitation revoked.
Yeah, that's not your
Love
thing,
you
though. That's
too,
the
you
easy.
nuisance. Love you too.
Sonic, you have to remember, he's not against by the Eggman's words.
Yeah.
More like I invited myself.
you know how he is.
Just like I do.
Oh! Hey, I got a good question. Hey, Terrence the Fire's got a good question. This should take all the bad guys off. Here's an interesting question. What if the doctor turned out to be the hero and Sonic and his villains?
Obviously, Eggman will get
No offense to Eggman, but I think he'd be doomed.
I don't know, actually.
Just imagine I'm the bad guy.
Yes, I know.
This is great, Dr. Tails.
I mean,
So
I don't
Sonic
know.
So Sonic and his friends are the villains. That means
I don't know. I disagree with that plot armor you heroes always have.
Then the plot armor would be going to me.
Not exactly. I mean, if it happens versus. I mean, if it happens versus.
Plus, there's also the best factor that a lot of things have changed. I mean, would Shadow be a fallen hero, kind of like what, Anakin Skywalker?
No, I think Shadow would just be siding with Black Doom.
The fact that you're going to be accepting your daddy's gifts there, Stripes, I'm surprised you haven't even went to the dark side in a long time.
I'd rather not be in the dark side.
I don't know. You seem to be a lot more cooler and less of, well, what you are now.
Oh, please. I'm on S70.
Yes, Sonic is good. This is definitely gonna take off Shadow and Scourge. Chris Dash asks, who would win in a fight between you two? Scourge or Shadow?
Me!
No, it's me.
No, it's going to be me!
No, it's me.
Oh, great.
No, it will be me!
Actually, ladies, well, you're not pretty, but I actually gotta
I'm
give
not
this
pretty,
one.
I'm fit.
I do have to give this one.
What are they arguing about?
We're stronger!
We're stronger. We're faster. We're more powerful.
I'm gonna say again, I actually gotta go with Scourge on this one. I think Scourge is No, that's not the reason why. Well,
I mean, I did think the most on at once.
Put it lightly again. We've already had this rodeo. And it didn't go too well for Shads at all. You gotta remember that Scourge is neat, but completely powered on Master Emerald.
Making everyone submit and know their place. Anything else?
Having Rosie suck you.
Except for trying to get ADHD from that.
ADHD from what?
Listen, she has
Bird, come on!
That's not something you can get that way, though.
Listen, all of you. When you're being chased by a stalker 24/7, you tend to say stupid shit.
Understatement.
So you're always being chased by Rosie.
How about you get chased by a fangirl that literally wants to do anything?
We already knew you were losing your brain cells. Don't need to make it so obvious.
It got worse when Rosie came along.
Also watch as Sonic falls. Also watch as Sonic falls down this pit.
No! Doctor, no! Sonic! Jerk!
You really think that the doctor would play fair?
No.
I want to punch that Scourge in the face!
I'm not even in this game!
Never be in a game!
Actually, if you consider mods, then people have tried to have made me enforce this thing.
No, that doesn't count. That's mods.
That doesn't count.
If we were counting mods, pretty much any character could be in any unofficial character could be in a game.
Or anyone from a different franchise, like say Peppino. Or I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Italian.
How could you forget? You never shut up about his pizza.
Hey, well, I guess he was true of his word. He is the best in the business.
That explains the pepperoni pizza now.
I didn't realize how dingy this place is with bubbles.
Speaking of which, I have heard there's something else going on in that area. But we can't go quite in there yet.
Doc, I do need to get going. I have to get fun torturing with your Hedgehog.
Oh look, I get to know that! My favorite annoying cyborg.
When the hell did this green bugger get here?
He just pressed it when he felt like it.
Where's the
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Have fun torturing the blue hedgehog. Doc.
Haha, yes! Oh, you should have seen how many pitfalls I made him fall into.
I love how you play dirty.
Anyway, later.
Bye, Codic. Great to have you out here. See ya.
Oh look, no bubbles are coming.
Oh, is he gonna drown?
Oh,
damn!
He got
the current fucked you
current
over.
screwed him over.
The current!
Oh no! What is that I would call?
Crushed by a spinning spike ball, somehow.
It's such cute music to my ears to hear the drowning music.
Scourge, you're sick.
What can I say? It brings me joy to see this fucker get what he deserves.
Don't get close to me, you weirdo.
Oh, and don't forget what I got special for you, freak boy.
Ow! You yank my ear, you free ball! Get away from me! The veins!
You can tell that when you actually have the courage to get Fiona back. Not working out, by the way.
Ooh! I
I'm
mean,
sorry, I don't need that back. Thank
did it for fun. He's a playboy. How do you not know this?
I don't think he's actually there.
Not just to being a playboy, but also just to see the Brad get hurt. It was funny. What can I say? Your expression was unforgettable.
Looks like Elsie whenever she has fun with you.
I'd rather not keep reminding
By the way, so how many diseases did you catch around this time?
Nothing yet, but she's close.
Oh,
Just
I'm
how
gonna
you
get a
last
bubble.
time.
Watch this.
Ah, there it is.
You know, as much as I want to say this, why can't he learn how to swim?
I mean, he sort of swims in the later games.
Yeah, it only took like dying and getting revived by Princess's Kiss and turning into a werehog and also
Whoa. That's like,
and
this
also
kind of princess? What kind of princess?
human.
Human.
So we crossed that threshold, got it.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of a funny little game called Sonic 06?
Shady!
Rings a bell, but I never went to that side before.
It's a great game. You should definitely play it.
I'll take your word for it.
If you did, it's my personal favorite since it's the game that Dad comes from.
Oh yeah! The guy who looks like Shadow, but has no mouth. Meddlesome, right?
Yes,
How do you know my dad is?
Sorry, I don't really get to know a lot, especially someone I haven't met during prison.
Alright! Wait, I heard through the grapevine that you had fun in prison. How was it being the bottom?
I don't know, how does it feel knowing that I stole the love of life?
I'm just gonna keep going now and get some new material, dude.
I mean, I kind of have to harp on tails on one thing. How many girlfriends have you literally ended up having?
Let's see.
Why have you? Because nobody can resist a cute little guy with brains. This girl doesn't have.
Yeah, but how many times does Sonic always cut in the way and take that advantage?
Drowned again with a bubble right in milliseconds.
I mean, there's that time where he took... I don't know. Sometimes that bro code really doesn't mean a thing.
Yes, it does. Also, what do I think of skirmish? Something else is a menace.
Why, thank you.
And a disease. Multiversal disease.
When it was a disease, I'll make sure you be the first one to die.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's when I
shut
come back.
I haven't replied about that time with Super.
They're having a fun conversation if you couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sonic! Wait, Sonic! Sonic, back me up here. The bro code we have hasn't changed, right? He's bringing up the Fiona incident.
Wait, what about Fiona?
Sonic, remember the time Fiona tricked me into thinking that you were being
Might
a
not-
bro code violator and on you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Fiona wasn't the only one that he interfered.
You were just trying to make me think that you purposely stole Fiona away from me. She was just playing with our emotions to try and turn us against each other.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. It's just not so.
Thank you, Sonic! My best buddy who would never leave me. Something you wouldn't understand, Scourge, because apparently Miles hates your guts.
It's because Miles doesn't know his place. He's just like
to
you.
be fair, I think I'd be a little butthurt if my girlfriend left me too there, Scourge.
Yeah! Fiona cheated us with the duet.
Colin barely gives you that.
You know, when you hang out with a woman that only wanted one thing out of you, you tend to know that something's gonna happen.
Yeah, to be fair, Fiona was just kind of the master manipulator in this situation.
And out of here.
Also, Doc,
Why do you think she was
also,
good
Doc,
at
setting this Doctor, Xenius says I can't hear what everyone is saying. The volume is too high.
The volume is doubled for some reason.
I
You might
noticed
want to
that you
lower
Weird.
the volume of the game so people can hear us.
Problem is that it's as low as it got, and somehow went back up.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
lower the volume again just to be safe.
Oh,
The
hey!
game-
Hey, it's the future boy. I forgot that you were here.
I've been
Oh, no.
here, damn it.
All
Silver, make
right.
his head blow up!
I could fight.
Tails, I don't think that's how that works. Plus, that's a little gruesome, man.
Fine, I'm sorry. I just hate that Scourge, tried to hurt you.
Don't let him get
Yeah,
under your
myself.
skin. I mean, after all, I was the one who beat him at the end.
Yeah, you did. You tricked him into powering down. Boom.
I always reminded about
Ah!
you know,
Hey, look! At least,
always
hey, at
doing
least
that.
if it makes it better, Scourge, I just squashed him into a blueberry pancake.
Yeah, that make me feel a little better.
Ah!
Thanks, Doc.
You two are sick. He's right here.
Then again, I'm surprised
Actually,
you're
no.
not. I'm surprised you're not as evil than Kentoper. Isn't he a relative of yours?
Oh, that.
No?
I
No,
thought he was
he's
my
the
anti.
anti-doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
also
here's-
Sonic.
people keep saying that that Kentoper is a distant related to the Robotnik family.
Not really, no.
Oh, Doctor, we got a good question for you. From Shiro Cold Keys the Hedgehog to Eggman. Is there a bad nick that you regret making? My money's on Cubot.
Yeah, was good.
I mean, look, Cubot was sort of a prototype. Remember when that one episode of Sonic Boom of the ultimate Cubot? Well, that ended up becoming Orbot. But hey, if Sage is happy with him, then I guess I tolerate him a little bit.
What? Like,
He's not very good at taking directions.
someone told me, someone asked me, do I want to meet Sonia?
What?
Uh-oh.
Sonic and
Uh-oh.
Manix's sister.
That
Oh, boy.
would be
Probably
terrible.
not.
Wait, what? Wait,
Sorry
what?
to disappoint you, but I kind of met both of them.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Sonic, keep them safe.
Yeah, about that. There is a manic here.
Yeah, but they were asking would I like to meet Sonia,
Oh
which
yeah.
is of course the sister of Beast Blue over here in Manic. But unfortunately, I already met Sonia, and they're kind of the ones that bust me out of Robotnik's jail cell when I got captured.
So,
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, how smalls?
You're thinking of Zone J.
Yeah!
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Also, which
Whoops, I guess I never realized.
I think they're
also we got Chaos
they're
Emeralds.
talking about, like, cannons.
Yay, we beat
Also,
this.
Scourge, I think they're talking about cannons.
Yay, we finished the adventure that started it all.
That's
Oh,
it
yeah.
already?
Yeah?
I
It's not a
mean,
super long
Pretty
game.
short game.
it's pretty short when you really get down to it.
I mean, I would say for the time that it came out, this is a pretty standard length for a game.
Yeah, it's a
Wasn't
standard.
Kong's next adventure longer than this one?
Depends. I mean, there's more zones, but each zone was only lasted for like what, 2 acts instead of 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Outside,
finale
I
question
remember correctly,
from,
didn't they make it so like the final zone has 3 acts though?
A Metropolis,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, but outside of that, the
Also,
others are
good
just
final
2.
Also, there's a good final question from some AUDHD Airways. They ask, question everyone, do you have any weird food combinations? Cereal and apple juice.
Huh?
What? You know, I'm gonna go before my brain
Yeah,
gets
I know.
before
But
my
I mean,
brain.
hey, I always like to add eggs to whatever I like to have. I mean, I am the Eggman.
Oh yeah,
you should,
egg dog.
actually, no. I honestly should suggest every one of you to try the perfect egg dog. Try it. It's good. For real. Not even
How
joking.
about
How pricey
Yeah,
would it be to
even
get all
I
the
gotta admit, it's
resources to
actually
make
pretty
it, though?
decent.
Yeah, I
Egg dog.
It's basically a chili dog, but egg.
So what was that, Silver?
How about a hot dog with coleslaw?
Oh, come on.
Come
know-
on,
oh, yeah,
Silver.
It's good though.
But,
You know what? You know what, future boy? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'll give it a try.
well,
You're up for it.
well, I'll let you be give the Virgil on that. Also, Big's fish, perfect catch of the day dog was pretty fine. Oh, look, a cutscene. Behold. And this is
And the
The
animation
seventh
is
emerald.
spectacular.
If only
There's
I
a
could
seventh
put my
one.
hand on those chaos emeralds.
it's leading to.
I love the Chaos Emeralds. They're awesome.
Yep, it leads to West Side Island.
Where Sonic
when
will
you're
eventually meet me.
Yep,
Oh yeah, that's y'all's next adventure.
that will be in the next stream that we
Where
do.
I finally show up. Let's go.
That'll be in the next installment of our marathon.
Man, it's insane. We're already done. Oh, great. One more. We got a
Yeah,
question for
tell
Scourge.
me about it.
Look who has
For
returned.
Scourge, who would you want to
I am
for
back.
Scourge? Who would you?
We just
Oh,
finished the game, by the
great.
way.
Oh, we're about to finish. Shadow.
Welcome back.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
I am back.
literally
Let the
about
year of
finished,
shadow
Shadow.
recommence.
Shadow.
Also, oh wait.
We're
Oh guys,
kind of done.
oh guys, we got a question for Silver. They say to Silver, Robo J says to Silver, how would you react if Sega gave you a year to celebrate like Shadow had? That'd be
I'd
awesome.
be
He
honored
deserves
and I'd be happy. You know,
I
as
don't
much
really
as
feel
I
so well
like
with this today.
you know, as much as I like to pick on you online, it is kind of unfair that you don't get much recognition, future boy.
Because he's a little dork.
Ha!
Oh,
Well,
Man.
being honest.
Shadow.
Okay, fine,
Man.
fine. Let me rephrase that. He's a dork, but in a good way.
Yeah.
there you go.
That's probably the best compliment you're ever gonna hear from Stripes.
Yeah, you know and believe me, he hardly ever gives compliments to anyone.
Aside from
Oh,
shit.
Unless it's me.
That's
And
right.
exception.
You're the exception to
Hey,
the
Shadow,
rule.
you got up to shoot fast.
To
And
answer
a
your
question for
question,
Sonic
I would
on
punch
TikTok.
Sonic in the face.
Of
Oh,
course you would.
of course you would.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
But
Sonic,
if it
guess
makes you,
what?
if it makes you feel better, here, you know what? If it makes you feel better, I'll go punch Shadow. How's that? Fair?
Actually, I think that would be pretty entertaining.
Try me then.
ha!
Alrighty then. Let me just give it the good old cracking knuckles.
Go ahead. I'm
Uh-oh.
waiting, Scourge.
Oh, yeah.
He pulled out the
One more
blicky.
thing, before I leave, I want to say that was actually an interesting journey you just played there.
I know. I don't pull my punches.
I think he was talking about that adventure we
think-
went through South Island. Just
Yeah.
revisiting our history.
Shadow,
Yeah.
remember, it's my birthday, and not everything's about you, bud.
And it's our birthday, Hedgehog. It's
Yeah, but guess
Yeah, I
what
suppose
year
you're
this is?
it may be your
Um,
year, Shadow,
The
but
year for you to get your head out of your ass?
Oh no, the year where I actually shoved this dildo up your ass, Blue Faker.
What the
God,
hell?
Whoa, hey.
Pride Month, I'm not going to
You
judge.
freaky.
We do
What's
it
wrong?
Yeah,
love.
Listen,
and-
Shadow,
Whoa.
listen, you
Not going to
figure
judge.
out whatever daddy issues you
Listen,
got
Shadow,
during
I'm not
Sonic.
Listen,
Generation.
Shadow, I'm not one to cake shame, but the whole point is you get 1 year, just like how Luigi did.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
exactly,
Doctor. It's
that's what
Pride
I'm
Month.
saying.
Live a
I'm 8
little.
Listen.
years old. I don't want to hear that crap.
Listen, Shadow, I am all for supporting you and all that because, it is your month and your year. But,
Obviously.
take your daddy issues somewhere else. Yeah?
Oh, come on, Sonic. It's Pride Month. Live a little.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying-
Oh, the whole Sonato.
okay,
thing
that's it. I'm
actually-
calling.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
calling
not
your.
a Son.
I'm
Oh
calling
no,
your
it's
dad.
not Sonato thing. It's more of Sonic coming out of the closet.
I mean, there's no closet for me to come out of. But alright.
Won't it?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and disappear. I guess I'll have to come back to see the next adventure you guys have.
Farewell.
Maybe.
Ruby.
And Lego Lee just gave another $5 donation. asking to Shadow. What do you think of
Hey,
Eggman's healthcare
thanks,
plan?
buddy.
Ooh.
Decent.
Oh yeah, you heard about my healthcare plans. Ha ha ha.
Decent, Doctor. It's decent.
Oh, and another Shadow question from
Decent.
Chris Dash. What's your favorite moment with Shady?
Oh boy.
Oh, I can name a couple of reasons. Okay,
You're
number
only
one.
allowed to pick one.
No, I'm allowed to several one. Let me have the
No,
list
pick
right here.
one.
One.
Okay.
Don't pick.
Okay. Here. All right. Here's what.
Uh,
Did he die? Ha!
Just dip.
Uh-oh,
Wow.
I think.
I think he just insulted Shady by accident.
I think Black Doom might have not have liked some things he said.
Or knocked
I
out his
think-
power. Wait, he's a dad saying, I took away your privileges.
His
That's
daddy
a great
took his
joke. I love
phone.
that one.
I
Huh?
think
His
Daddy
dad
took his
interrupted his
phone.
stream.
I think Black Doom might have punished him. Oh, and speaking of father, I hear Sage calling me.
I'm back, Father. Did I
Oh.
miss anything?
Well,
That's
you
the
might
whole adventure, actually.
a bit. You forgot. I'll have to show you the amount of times Sonic fell down a pit.
Can you drown him, Father?
Yes, actually, I drowned him at least 6 or 7 times because the bubbles never came in time to save him.
Yeah, good for you,
Awful to
Egghead.
witness.
You know what? You take your victory while you can.
Look, it's entertainment. It's content, especially for my future subjects and me, of course.
Uh-huh. Well,
Hey,
we'll see about that.
Hey, if
Alright,
you can have fun on my expense, then so can I.
I suppose you're right.
All right, you birthday boys. How about you both give a hug and, well, I don't know.
Oh,
No,
oh, what?
a handshake at the most.
Yeah, but for that Scourge, how about you give whatever you wanted me to give to Sonic? How about you give to Jabba the Hutt?
Oh,
Oh
right.
man.
Well, I think this is where I can take my depart and leave, so I guess I'll see y'all later. And as for Shadow, hey Shadow, I only have one thing to say to you. Maria, no take backs.
Oh!
He really feels he needs to be the center of attention,
Wow.
doesn't he?
Wow, that's
Good.
my cousin. That's my cousin he's talking about right there.
That's messed up, man.
That is,
Don't bring the
That's just
don't
messed
bring
up.
the dead into your drama.
Wait,
Wow.
Father, that's my uncle?
sure.
that's
You mean your aunt?
your first cousin once removed is a precise
Wait.
would be the precise if I recall that the precise placement of that would be Maria would be your first cousin once removed.
Huh.
Anyways, this was a fun stream, and Sonic, I had a great time hanging out with you.
Of course. I had a fun time hanging with all of you actually. Yeah, despite, it being Eggman.
Scourge and Shadow making a fuss.
I had a
Yeah,
fun time
Scourge and
despite-
Shadow.
despite
I swear, I can't tell who has the bigger ego sometimes.
Probably you, Hedgehog.
Actually, well,
I
we
don't
would
know
that
about
would
that one.
would be true, but you should have seen the Edgelord and the King in Green go at it.
Yeah, trust me, those two got major ego problems. I do it because I'm cocky. They do it because, well, they got issues.
I do it because I must.
Yes,
They
Father.
got
Also,
issues.
Sonic, happy birthday, big bro. I give you a hug.
Aw, thanks, little bro.
Although,
Also, Sonic, before we end the stream, I cost a lot of money because I bought you something for your birthday. It's early, but I bought gifts for every single day of your birthday until your actual birthday.
Wait, Tails, you didn't have to. Oh, gotta be expensive, but thanks, little buddy.
Yeah, it's a new watch. Pretty cool, right? Custom made.
I'll try to carry it around, but I can't promise. You know me, time just
That's
doesn't
okay.
seem
It's
to
alright.
catch up.
That's okay. Yeah,
Get it?
I did
Time
for you,
doesn't seem
big
to
bro.
catch up.
Happy birthday.
well, that's
Good
good.
one.
I mean, it's not only is it the month of my birthday as well. It's also another interesting thing is that the same month that Father's Day comes in. So that's going to be quite an event I'll have to prepare for.
bother. We're gonna have to spend the day together.
Oh yes, and of course your brothers and sisters can join in as well.
And
Sounds like
did
a
minutes
party.
on, but
I
that's
will
really
also
wholesome.
technically say that wouldn't this supposed to be the same month for Shadow as well? Because didn't Sonic Adventure 2 also come out in June?
Yes, affirmative.
I don't know.
I mean, it was an anniversary game.
Oh yes.
gonna have to also
That's
tell me
true,
more about
plus-
this Maria.
You would be correct. June 23rd is what Sonic Adventure 2 had its initial release date.
When I looked up the initial release date, it said it was June 18th.
Huh. Maybe it's a different one.
Are you looking at the original, or let me check if Battle has a different. Let me check what Battle's release date was.
Well, I looked at the Dreamcast one. That's where the first came in.
This.
Yeah.
How about before we end it off, I play a little something. Sonic 2's
Oh,
intro.
still.
Sonic 2's intro.
Yay!
Just,
Sonic!
wait,
This is where
wait.
it all began!
just to give you a
wait.
little sneak peek of the next installation
quick
of our
question.
marathon.
We're
Yeah.
doing this in chronological order, or the order the games came out?
Whichever
I mean,
one I
Origin seems to be treating it like CD comes before Sonic 2.
I'm choosing whichever I pick. So I'm choosing Sonic 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say CD comes before Sonic 2, because technically a prequel.
Yeah, that's true. That may be true, but I'm choosing Sonic 2 anyway. Because I can.
You know what? That's fair.
Alright, and
Sonic!
now with
This
that
is the game I came out in!
let's just show where the origins of the fawning foxy sidekick came from.
Yeah!
I
A
got
genius that's always besides Sonic, but isn't afraid to be
Hey,
independent.
look! Hey, don't you remember
no!
this, Fox Boy?
Stay away from me! Leave me alone! Oh, those two bullies. Leave my tails alone!
Wow.
Ah!
Which proves my
Who
right.
did
You
that?
can't defend yourself.
Oh! Hey, Sonic! Thanks for saving me!
Did your
Hey, not many people can catch up with me.
Yeah!
did your
I'm
butt
the first
turn
person who was able to catch up with you!
What the hell?
Oh, I can fly!
Your butt just turned into a helicopter.
Buttcopter!
Oh boy.
Well, at least it's better than Bootycopter.
Ha!
That sounds like a dancer name.
Don't get. Well, you just I think it might have either given Scourge ideas or hell. Oh no.
God.
Oh no. I've been remembering I'm not getting into it. I refuse to get into it. I'm just gonna-
Sweet Mobius.
I'm just gonna watch this and get my mind off of it.
Yeah! Stop the badnik, Sonic!
Of course. Up to no good. Per usual.
You're awesome, Sonic. I love you, big bro.
Thanks. Not a lot of
Why
people
do-
can be as awesome
Why
as
do
me,
those
especially not
Why do those
Egghead over
coconut
here.
trees have spikes on them? I just realized.
Look at those sad little animals. Still don't understand how you could do that to them.
Sonic?
Because it's required for machine work.
Yes,
You would know that if you were in school,
Okay.
Hedgehog.
Let's just
I
say.
mean, I was in school. How do you think I got a pilot's license?
I mean, he also had a
Wait,
schoolhouse, but let's not talk about that cursed thing.
wait, Sonic? Wait, Sonic. You need a
What?
license to fly a plane?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Obvious. Tails, you
I
are
mean,
so.
of course you need a license to
You're
fly a
supposed.
plane. Yeah,
You're supposed
I
to
need a
be.
license.
You're supposed to be the smart one.
Tails. I was also, a flight instructor. That's why you're able to fly a plane.
Yeah.
I thought it
I'm a
was.
flight instructor.
It's a very.
live-
It was a
I-
very.
I-
Listen. Before I became, fastest thing alive, I had a thing for the air at one point, which, Jet has,
Because
so
planes are-
graciously taken.
Because flying
But-
is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, flying's pretty
It
nice.
is, I should know.
Especially considering the
And plus,
fact that he
it's-
can't swim, and how else is he gonna travel to places outside of a
Yeah,
dinky
more
little island?
importantly, though, it's nice to slow down sometimes. And I know that's, like, surprising coming from me, but sometimes you gotta slow down and enjoy the nice things in life, like the sea, or the islands,
He's
stuff
finally
like that, you know?
understanding.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Sonic, I always catch Sonic laying down and relaxing, so...
Exactly.
You're talking about
Besides,
shit
I
about
do get
blasting.
tired from running all the time. Especially when I'm running
One of
circles
the
around
best
you
moments is
holding
always
it
when we
those
chill
hair.
out on the beach.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a funny thing. Sonic does actually get tired, just not often.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does. It's rare,
again.
but when he does, it's nice.
Everyone-
It's nice to just
again.
chill on the beach and relax. We did that with
It
Silver alive.
does, it does get very tiring running circles around you and ruining your plans, you know?
Ever wonder?
What is chillaxing mean?
Chill and relaxing. That's it.
It's
Sometimes,
it's a
see,
made
say,
up word.
hang
thing.
on, let the father talk
Because
here.
some people need to feel special and make up new words by mixing things together.
It's kind of a casual human nature thing to like to mishmash words together and hybridize them to mean a more intense, extreme version. That's just how it is.
Chill,
Pretty much.
axing.
Chill and
Sounds
relax.
a little lazy.
Chillax.
It kind of
Yeah,
is.
there you go.
Maybe.
It
Also,
sounds
Sonic?
it sounds a little lazy. Instead of doing no work, you're sitting on
Yeah,
your
well-
bum all day.
I mean, to be fair though, even your father's had his lazy moments.
Not.
True.
That's those literal lazy moments are me on my break. You know how much it takes to program and also no less have manual maintenance on machines when they eventually do
Exactly.
break
And
down.
you get tired too.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
everyone gets tired. So
Yeah.
everyone has the entitlement to be lazy at one point. Just don't do it too often.
Yeah.
After
I mean,
all,
I get
life's
tired
worth
from always
living.
fixing up my machines and my plane,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I just
yeah.
lay down on the beach. But sometimes Sonic wants me to use my tails as a fan when he gets hot.
I would never ask that of you.
Okay, fine, you did. It was only a one-time thing, and to be fair, it was very, very hot. We were out in the desert in Sandopolis, so you needed it. That's understandable.
What were you two doing in Sandopolis? You know what? I'm not even going to get to
Definitely
it.
not ruining your plans.
You know, I won't get. I'll
Yeah,
get
totally
to.
not destroying one of your bases.
It's on Angel Island. My bases were already be gone by that time.
Not anymore, Sonic, am I right?
No, by
Yep,
the
definitely
knucklehead.
not.
He's the one that trashed the remnants. Don't take credit for what Knuckles did. You know what, Tails? I'm telling on you on Knuckles.
Snitches
Oh,
get
boy.
stitches!
Oh.
I will do it! I will throw hands!
Oh, to
Oh.
the knucklehead.
Are
Ah,
you really think you're
Oh,
gonna win a fight against the doctor?
I mean,
I thought
isn't that what we do all the time?
we literally
We've done
don't.
that since
We literally do
forever.
not throw hands, Sonic. We literally.
Wait,
The only time we've ever done it was in the Olympics.
Yeah, but you know, beating you is kind of like something I can do in my sleep at this point.
Same here.
Look, you thwart my
Sure.
plans.
And
You never,
Silver could too!
Silver can literally beat anyone. He literally cheats with his psychic powers. You literally have to. You literally have to.
Cheating? He was born with them.
Yeah, he was born with it. You basically have to psychologically manipulate him to get at him. Which I have.
I mean, Silver, back yourself up, man. I mean, right? You beat Sonic that one time.
Yeah, I technically did.
Technically.
Twice. Let's not forget the time when. Let's not forget the time when Shadow had to save Sonic's skin after that.
Yeah, we don't mention the kick scene.
I do.
That's
Now let's.
a coconut. Anyways, Doc, so are
Let's
we
ra-
done here, or are we,
We are.
just gonna
We're going
vibe?
to. We're going. We have been. Well, that's kind of what we've been doing. But I'm thinking about wrapping it up since the stream has gone on a good length, and it's a good way to set up for our next installation, Sonic 2. We'll get to Sonic CD right after Sonic 2.
My debut, let's go!
Oh,
Yep, and then we get
boy.
the medals.
So in the next installation of Eggman and Sonic's Marathon, we will be tackling into West Side Hide Island. The story of the two-tailed fox boy and how they took took down one of my greatest creations, the Death Egg.
And how I became Sonic's best friend and sidekick, soon eventually leading to me becoming my own independent hero.
And then eventually losing it. Ha 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 ha!
That was one bad script, Doctor. You're never gonna
No,
let me
you
forget
eventually-
that, are you?
You did lose, but you did lose it. Hang on, hang on, do I need to call Chaos to confirm it?
No,
Am I
you did
just
not,
closed
Doctor.
off
We
the
went over
streams
that.
then?
Alright, now, with that out of the way, how about we end it off right here? And let's see,
Yes.
any final statements from the rest of you?
All I have to say
Let
is we
everyone else
got.
go first, then Sonic and I'll go last.
All I have to say is have much to do and much to destroy.
Ah, yes, that's my girl. You want come here, you get head pats.
Alright. I will
Hey,
get
how
back to
cute
work,
that
Father.
is.
Ha! You see, we can be wholesome. We may be villains, but isn't she precious? Come on, Tails. You can't deny it.
You know, you remind me of
She
this
is
guy
very
named.
precious. She's adorable, and I hate it.
You remind me of this guy named Hughes. He wouldn't stop talking about his daughter.
Well, any closing statements
Uh-huh.
from you, meddlesome blue hedgehog?
It's a good question. Suppose.
Come on, Sonic. It's
Yeah.
your birthday.
Yeah, you're right. Well, been 3 decades, right? So can't be that hard to make a small speech. Alright, my closing statements. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the Eggman Empire, but, you know, I'm also a free spirit, so you guys do what you want, but as long as you honestly believe it's the right thing, go for it. But just know that if you do join the Empire, well, I'll be stop you. It's old Tails.
And I'll be sure to be looking
Yeah.
forward to maintaining my status quo. All right.
We
Anyone
look
else?
forward to destroying all your creations.
Yeah, and we'll be making sure to ensure that you have a fun time with Chaos.
Yeah, well, I'll
Sonic,
make sure
no,
to
please,
liberate
please.
all those animals that you turned into robots.
And I'll be sure to get more.
Thank you, Sonic.
Ugh.
And Silver, what about you, dude?
Yeah, you got any closing statements, Silver?
Closing statements.
See you all later, I guess. I really don't have much to say.
You did well, buddy. You did well.
All right.
Yeah, you're
and
good, Silver.
of course, Shady.
I'm just here.
Yeah, I was gonna go last.
You're just here.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to end it off right here. So, hope you enjoyed the first installment of
Yeah.
Eggman and Sonic's Marathon, my future subjects. Because if you
Um.
did, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, join the Eggman Army, continue to support my cause, destroying the meddlesome blue hedgehog, his spotting foxy sidekick, and the big red knucklehead.
Right here.
Haha! And any who get in the way of the Eggman Empire. Ha ha ha! Now,
You can certainly try.
And we'll be sure to see the day.
Now.
And also, folks, support the freedom fighters and all the good guys, because the Eggman Empire sucks.
boo! This is not your
Ooh,
channel. Get out
off
of
the
here.
Stage.
Should I go after him, Father?
Boo!
Yes, yes, you may. Hey, my dear daughter.
Alright,
Looks-
small
looks-
fox.
Oh,
Let's
Sonic,
do
I think that's our
this.
cue.
Looks like Tails.
Yep.
Looks like Tails. is
Time
going
to get
have
it going.
Looks like
Take
Tails
that
is going to have a
speed.
new.
All right, let's do this, Sonic.
Not while I'm around. Robots, attack! All right,
Let's go,
We're
Sonic.
gonna have them catch
I'm
them.
outta
We're gonna
here.
have to-
all right.
We're gonna have
Well-
to catch them again later for the next stream, aren't we?
We'll have to. And all right, my future subjects. Until next time, I'll have to catch this blue hedgehog and his foxy sidekick myself. But until next time, I will see you all soon. In the next installation, we'll be going to West Side Island to go deal with Sonic 2. So, looking forward to that. Take care, my future subjects. Once again, I will see you all soon.
Later.